Welcome back to our series on how to have your best holiday season ever. Yesterday we looked at how do you engage people during this distracting holiday season. Today is specifically about how do we build and maximize productivity during this time. So here's some steps to follow to do that. Step one is define, first off, what is productive for the month. Actually define a productivity goal. Consider using the SMART formula. The SMART, of course, many people have seen this before, but what it represents are some points to making a good objective. Step one, specific. Make sure that the goal is specifically defined. Something like, we will do $20,000 of sales in this month, or we will ship 50,000 units, for example. Measurable has to be something tangible, something that can actually be done, not a vague concept. Number three is make sure it's attainable. Something that is not so challenging that it will cause frustration for people, but still challenging enough that it builds a healthy momentum towards the goal, but still make sure that it is something that can be accomplished. It's results oriented, not just an activity that we're quantifying, but actually a result that's important for the business to accomplish. And then the T, make sure it's time-phased, put a deadline to it. So we will ship 50,000 units by December 23rd is a good SMART goal. Step two is once that goal has been defined for the business or the department, now we want to have each individual create their own SMART goals, their contribution to make that objective happen. Make sure those get done in writing. The next step is to make sure we keep the environment fun and challenging. Consider bringing in holiday treats, baking, chocolate, candy canes. Keep the environment fun by rewarding people, having spontaneous meetings, just keeping people energized and focused towards the goals, but do it in a way where they're having a great time doing it. Next suggestion is to have all of your team at the end of each business day take the last 15 minutes and write out a to accomplish list versus a to-do list. This to accomplish list is for the next day. What doing this will do for you and your team is do a number of things. First off, it's going to allow everybody to have a job when they come in the next day. They're going to know exactly what they need to do, which is going to eliminate some of the distractions that can happen if they're not focused. Number two, it's going to help them have a great night because they won't be focused on what do I have to do tomorrow. They can relax with their family, their friends, and really have enjoy the season the way it should be enjoyed. And number three is they're going to sleep better because they won't be thinking about what is it I need to do. Their brain is going to be able to work on some of those projects while they're sleeping, so they're refreshed and ready for the next day. Next idea is to make sure that you spend some time doing one-on-ones with your team. Keep them focused on their goals and their objectives, and in so doing, they'll appreciate that personal support and connection and allow them to really keep on the things that need to be focused on. In support of this goal, in the month of January, the Dale Carnegie Business Group has a number of goal-setting workshops that we're offering for free to anyone to come and participate and get yourself really ready for 2013. So check out our website at dalecarnegie.ca to pick a location that works best for you. So that's all of our message for today. We'll see you tomorrow about how to have increased sales during this holiday season.